Hey guys, it's Manager Kylie, and in today's video I'm going to go through the rules of beach volleyball. So today I'm going to go through the rules of beach volleyball and explain how the game works. There are some differences to indoor volleyball, and there are many similarities that it has to indoor volleyball, but today I'm going to go through the different specifics of all the rules for beach volleyball. And if you guys are interested in more sports administration videos just like this, definitely hit the subscribe button, turn the bell so you get notified every time I upload, as I post a new video every single Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So beach volleyball is played best 2 of 3 sets. So your goal is to win 2 sets, be the first one to win 2 sets. It is played that the first 2 sets go to 21 points, and if you do have to go to a third set, that goes to 15 points. And both those games are win by 2, so if you get to 21 and the other team's only at 20, you do have to win by 2 points, and same for the 15. If it was 15 to 14, you do have to win by 2. These games are played with teams of 2 players against another team of 2 players. And they are played on a sand court that is 16 meters by 8 meters. And so each side is about 8 meters by 8 meters. And for this, the net is 8 feet above the ground for men and 7'4" for the women. And scoring a point in this game is very similar to indoor volleyball. Your goal is to either get it inside the square on the other team's side for that first contact, but once the other team hits it, if it goes out of bounds on their side, it is your point. You also want the ball to land out of bounds if the other team hits it. Again, lines are in place, so if the ball hits the line, it is considered in. Same as indoor volleyball, you do have that 3 touch maximum on your side. You can either use a bump or a pass, then usually a set, and then either a spike or an attack is your typical 3 hits. However, you can use other combinations. You don't have to use all 3. You can only use 2 if you want to. A big difference in this is a block is actually considered one of your 3 touches. So if you block the ball and it lands on your side of the net, that is one of your 3 touches. So then you only have 2 touches to get it over the net. However, if you do block the ball and it lands on your side of the net, you are able to contact it again. It is not considered a double contact if you contact it again after a block. Some traditional rules do apply. You can't double contact. There's no carries. You can't hold the ball for too long. You can't grab and throw the ball. Those traditional rules do apply. However, one big rule that doesn't apply for beach volleyball, where it's only teams of 2, is rotation. You can rotate however you want. You can stand in different positions. You can trade off where you're standing. You don't have to rotate in that clockwise motion like you do when you're playing 6 people on an indoor game. And the one other rule for doubles on a dig, which is a pass of a hard hit ball when you're just trying to keep the ball in play. If it is considered a hard hit ball, you can double it. You can do that second contact just because of the force the ball is coming at. But if it is not a hard hit ball, you do have to make sure your platform is steady and you're not going to end up with that double contact. And one other thing that is very common in beach volleyball is the use of hand signals. This is especially common with your teammates. So people will use hand signals to their teammate, usually when their teammate is serving, to understand what type of block they're going to do, where they're going to move on the court, so you have a better understanding of where your teammate's going without the other team knowing where they are going. And one final rule is, you, again, like regular volleyball, you can't touch the net. The ball can touch the net as much as it wants. It can touch the net and go over. That is in play, but you as the person cannot touch the net. Whether you're jumping, whether you're just walking by, you can't touch the net at all. And the ball can't touch the antennas, as those are considered out of bounds. So that's the basic rules of beach volleyball. If you're interested in learning about indoor volleyball, I will have a playlist linked at the end with lots of information all about volleyball, how it's scored, and how the game works, both the rules and different positions for the court. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.